Well, well, well. Suspended in the bush.
Yeah, he's okay. He can get the club on the back of the ball, no problem. It's just one you have to keep your level. You know, you're so inclined to hitting down at foot level, but you can swing under it. But he's so talented. He'll get this out in the fairway. He can probably advance it, I'm going to say 120, 30 yards.
Got to aim a good way right here as well. Swinging at that plane, the ball will want to pop out left because the loft looks that way. And it doesn't look like there's a lot of loft in his hands, to be fair.
That's an absolutely unbelievable shot. He just flushed that. Right side of the fairway, he's hit it at least 150 yards up there.
Sevi shot a 65 on the first day to remind us he can still play a bit. Ken Brown.
And he's back to his old magic. That was at the 6th of par 5, down on his knees, 185-yard wood shot, chasing it nearly onto the front of the green. A shot of sheer genius.
Gonzalez, second shot into the 5th. 7-meter hole, downhill. He's used to playing out of unusual positions. He's a bit wayward off the tee. Oh, you can't believe it! Oh, well, he's just birdied the 4th and an eagle 2 at the 5th to go to 10 under and the new leader. Fantastic.
He is the most unpredictable player on tour. You're never quite sure what you're going to get with this man. He can be awful for weeks in a row and then come out and win, and then he disappears. Then he comes back and plays like he does right now. But when he gets his tail up, well, he's got a lovely smile and a good golf game. You just wonder where he's been all season. Here we go, Thomas.
Here we go. This will be fun. This is tough, right? This is because he's got a big upslope there up to the green, and anything short is going to roll back. Either going to roll back on the bridge or into the water, so he has to get this on the green.
Oh man, how good is that? How good is that? Perfect strike, got some grab up the slope, unbelievable. He was very lucky with his tee shot. He just rolled far enough away from the curb, so he got a stance. I thought at one stage he'd have no stance, but that was magic.
This is the only shot he's got. Bang it against. I remember Gary Player doing something similar at Royal Lytham.
Should take the sunglasses off too. This one could pop up. Maybe better to keep them on.
Check your eyes.
All sorts of funny things can happen. He's a great showman, this man. He's enjoying himself here.
It's a very interesting way. He could break his club. This fellow always reminds me of Arnold Schwarzenegger. And this could be the Terminator of a shot.
Oh, look at this. What a little batsman as well off the bat. Very good shot from Samuel. So it's moments like that that make golf worth watching. Serious. Look at the smile on his face. It's as broad as the sound in between Denmark and Sweden. Superb shot there. A little bit of luck, of course, there is.
He's going to take this outside, Monty style, and he's going to cut across this and trap it and slide it from left to right.
Beauty. Oh, well done. That really was well done.
So it's going to come in here flat off a downslope, so he might just think to himself, I'm going to just chase this in there a little. Ooh, what contact.
How about that from Shane Lowry? Best of the 3.
Yeah, completely out of position, and sometimes it just makes you hit a shot. You've got to hit the right one, and he pulled it off beauty. It might be just what he needs, just struggling a bit. A couple of bogeys, back to level par, and then let's make something happen. Nice little low punchy one. Stops it quickly, and a very good birdie chance.
Feels the putter with the right hand is, which sometimes can be limiting.
Nielsen finished strongly last year, and that's a magnificent shot into the 18th. Obviously a course that he likes. I wonder if that's going to need a bit of treatment in the Mizuno truck. Did well to check his swing. Quite often you bend the shaft around the tree, Digna.
It just goes to prove, as long as the club face is square at impact, as it obviously was.
Well, you can't see the ball here, which is kind of worrying. I mean, he's going to need to really go at this to get it out. If you can't see the top of the ball, this is risky. Oh dear. Well done. Well, he's strong, and he gave that a healthy thump. It was almost knee-deep in the penalty area to the right-hand side, Moronk. He splashed it out here, which was a tremendous shot to get there. And that is the 3 of your golfing life. Well, he hasn't won yet, and right now he's thinking he's invincible.
If he does win, he'll get a cheer. It probably won't be as loud as that on the 18th. That was sensational.
He's been very lucky, Rory McIlroy. He finds himself in the fescue, but he's in between two clumps of it. This is doable. He needs luck, but very doable. This is so high. This is just a great shot.
Simply stunning from that for Rory McIlroy.
Allen coming from nearly the 16th fairway, having taken this drop. He's got to be 40, 50 yards from the flag and uphill. The green's got to be 30 feet above him. He's got to clear a tree, a tall tree just in front of the flag. It's got to go, it's got to go, it's got to go. Oh, good shot. Wonderful shot. Fantastic shot from David Howell. And let's hope that he could knock that in, because if he holds that for a 4, that would put him right on the cut line at +1. Then he'd have to par the last, or better to be here for the weekend. And
oh, I don't believe that.
Lee Hao Tong took a drop away from the wall and then knocked it in. It's still for a 6. Well, he's an interesting character, Lee. He's a very amusing guy, very likeable guy.
Played with a square face to get the distance. He would like to have opened it up, but that is so well done.
Risking this, got to get up pretty high, you know. The wind plays a little bit of ball for him.
Rather him than me. Boy, that boy hits it hard, doesn't it, at times?
Up and over. He was not taking it on, was he? Oof. That's amazing. That's an outstanding shot there from Ollie Long.
Long for birdie. After that amazing second shot. No, he couldn't. No, he couldn't. Yes, he can. That's unbelievable. What a birdie that is. From Hurley Long.
That's incredible, isn't it? Because he's going to walk away there thinking, yep, that's the way to play it. What an absolute cracker. And it could have been 5 or 6 all day long.
Little tree in front, not going to bother him. He needs to run it through the trees. He's been quite fortunate.
He looks like he tried to stop that jumper or flyer, as Anthony describes, by going high. Oh, and he did. That's really clever play. He did look like he could get grass between the club face and the ball and lose control of it, so he hoisted it into the heavens, and that's his best shot of the day.
Uh-oh, flying over the crowd somewhere.
And this is how you can all of a sudden out of the blue run up a very big number. And you, Tim, are now on the first hole, aren't you? Which one's parallel?
Indeed. Yeah, he's in an area of what you'd call almost fairway length grass. It's beautiful light. He's got this gentle semi-rough on the left of the first hole, yeah.
You need to cut it a little bit round those trees, Tim.
A little bit, yeah, but he's got to, if he can control the trajectory, he can go in a straight line, but you'd suggest he'd probably cut it to try and get it under the first one and over the second one.
This could be the par of the century.
Could be, very much could be. Good yardage from the caddy.
Right. Angle's okay, lie looks clean.
Oh. A fantastic Mr. Fox.
Par 3, 13th. Clearly finding lots of trouble on this hole.
Well, he's not stopped there either.
Yeah, just the pressure, isn't it, of not having a lot of green to play with. It's sort of when you go on hole, isn't it? Well, it is though, isn't it? Because it just doesn't take any time. Golf's not that difficult, really. Thank you very much.
Mystic hands over there.
You see that a lot, though, because you care slightly less.
Hovland. Tree trouble. Fleetwood finish. And a Fleetwood result. What a golf shot that was.
That is just absurd from over there.
Well, he knows he's going to hit the tree with the follow through. He's got to restrict it. Oh, good, takes a lot of strength for that. Nothing in his way though. Oh! Makes it by a yard, sets up the birdie chance. Could he get to 14 under?
Well, I don't believe that. He's just played the shot of the day. No question about that. Mark that down as one of the greatest shots ever played at Wentworth.
And he knows it.
on 7, also with a 3-wood. Aiming right, which is pretty brave, relying on the draw, and it looks like it hasn't come off. I think we're going to go straight into the bag and get another one.
Well, that looked like it nearly missed the club face.
Yeah, that's a long way right for Perez. Already 2 over. It's not getting any better for him.
This is his 3rd shot.
Sounded a bit better. Might be some 4. Wow, what an up and down that'll be. 292-yard up and down.
Lies, decent. Wow, he's got no green to play with. 15 feet would be excellent.
Oh,
what a shot.
How unlucky was that not to score?
Unlucky, but still, what a shot. From nowhere. Nikolai from the left hand rough, clipping this, avoiding the tree. You're right, Ken, if that pitch is maybe 2 feet further, it's maybe inside the other shot there.
Lucas Herbert at the 18th. He's obviously a long way left, isn't he? On the upslope, which is not going to help him here. He needs to get it low and hooked. I was going to say, is he going to green that? That's unbelievable. I reckon he's hooked that 35 yards and hit it about 200.
Yeah, the golfing gods haven't been too kind to him either, have they?
Well, Norrin's ball has gone back into the hands, and he's got a shot. He's on dry-ish land. He's going to be having a little paddle. You never know what's under the ball. I expect him to get it on the green, especially with his skill around the green. I will.
What's a good result here, Jamie?
20 feet, I'd say. On the green's a good result. Sit down, sit.
I mean, what a result. Like you said, just need to get it on the putting surface. Difficult to control, it's so unpredictable. Social media later today. I mean, that was some up and down from the water. Had to take your shoes and socks off, and then a lengthy putt for par.
I think he's going at this. I think he's going to take it on.
He hasn't played safe all week, has he?
That's correct, Jamie, and that's why he's 27 under.
It's just a lie, Rob. It's only him that knows what this lie is like and what it's going to do.
Sounded good. Spin. Ah, it's magnificent. Absolutely gorgeous control of flight and spin from an awkward lie. And he looks like he might do the Harry Houdini and make a par. 4 feet. In she goes. Par of the week. I mean, that takes a lot. You got to be very calm, cool and collected to do that. Took the drop from under the tree. Pitch shot was really clever.
3rd shot at 10, rather. Pretty good contact. How about that shot from Corey Connors? Just off of nothing.
Well, Ewan Ferguson, 3rd shot out of the dry ditch. Burn. Still can't get used to the ground in the club in the penalty areas. I was thinking exactly the same thing. I'm thinking, what's he doing? And then you think, oh yeah, no, they've changed the rule and you're allowed to do it now.
Mistake from Colshart, so he'll have to go again.
It's a pretty straightforward shot off a perfect lie. Obviously, just didn't fancy it at all.
Second time off the navy for Gonzalez. Oh, very lucky, or absolutely sublime, you choose. Yeah, it's a 4. Take a birdie, Nicholas. Well done.
The ground to swallow him up 5 seconds ago, and then he falls on top of the world. What a job.
Not the same quality of strike. He's having a horrible day.
You know, I know he played a wonder bunker shot somewhere early on in the year on his way to victory, but he's not a good bunker player.
Abu Dhabi, 71st hole, he holed the bunker shot, he got it a little clean, it carried past the flagstick and caught the slope and fed all the way back to the hole.
I remember seeing that shot.
Even though he's third in the rankings, it might not be enough.
He's only had one top 10 and 9th place since that win, so the win was a big part of why he's in that 3rd place.
Oh, that's nice, isn't it? Look at that. Oh, that was very classy.
A couple of great saves in the last 2 holes.
Yeah. You know, the thing is, he had that magnificent win, huge win.
He's opted for that 5-wood. Glasgow and win. Don't see any mud on the ball. 215 yards to go. The breeze off the left-hand side. In this one, over on that right. Like flat and hot. Oh, this could be dreamy.
How do you fancy your chances for Jorge Campillo out here?
What a shot. Spanish flair, isn't he?
Oh, Morgie, what a shot that is.
Oh, that was a beauty. What a start. Wow.
And this is one, just take your medicine. Put it on the back left portion of the green. Don't bring the flag in play. Otherwise, you're bringing that bunker in play. Last thing you want is a fried egg in the last hole of the day.
I'd be so scared of a flyer with that stuff behind the ball. That is... Wow. This could be a golf club record. I mean, these stones, but you've got to do what you've got to do. Rocks, stones, and you're not really sure where that's gone or how it's come out.
That'll do.
Yeah.
That's fine, isn't it? Wow. I mean, you know, you hit it left off that tee, Tony, you know that. You're thinking, oof.
Good night.
Could be reloaded. Too well to get out of there, let alone make his 4. He played that nice.
Very good.
Oh, I didn't think it was that good.
It was always a birdie from where he put that tee shot.
Well, you said it. You said he got away with all the trouble. He quite literally did. Brilliant stuff.
Not too bad a lie for Rory, considering the direction he was. He can float this one up nicely to the right landers and let it feed out. Oh, he didn't catch hold of that. This could still work out nicely though. Watch this.
His chances from there.
Here we go. Hold on to your hats.
Don't want to get a lot of loft on this.
Yeah, right. Shot. Well done. Yeah.
Good effort, wasn't it? Wasn't it a great effort?
Well judged.
Could be the par of the day. You've had the birdie of the day early on. There's your par of the day.
That was exceptional. Really well done. Deserves a smile.
Oh, how well has he played that? That was top-notch stuff, I tell you.
This is a funny one. He's actually looking straight at me. Be amazed if he gets this back on the fairway. Even the green. Could be a sharp snapping here. Seems like a great strike.
You've got no idea where it went, Anthony. I can tell you, he's got no clue.
That's incredible.
My goodness me.
That could be just the shot of the day already.
Oh, it is. It is. It can't be beaten. Now he's looking at his shaft as well, just to make sure it's not bent.
Well, trouble here for McIntyre down the right. 127. He's got a swing and he's got a reasonable lie. and he's got a couple of gaps that he can aim for. Looks like he's aiming left, trying to a little bit of a low puncher.
He looks like he actually went over the trees there. Turned it in and off. Ken?
That was a beauty. Seve picked a little gap in the trees, or a gap he found, and had to draw it as well, and that's just about the perfect line to putt from for 7 feet.
There's a lot going on there as well. The arms are flapping. Oh, my goodness me. Break of the day, break of the week, break of the year. It's going into the Villa on the left, and now he's got an eagle putt. How about that?
You don't think he played for that, then?
Good chance, as you mentioned. This is the up and down of the day. Off the cush. Middle stump.
God, he's got it as well. That is a remarkable eagle for Adrian Meronk, isn't it? Off the cork trees, onto the green, and in for the eagle 3.
That was written in the stars, wasn't it? It had to go in, yeah. They are meant to do that, yeah.
Oh, this is a magnificent shot. There's always a little bit of hit and hope. The contact you're going to get, flit through the trees. Wow.
Yeah, a little tasty one there at the start of the day, wasn't it?
Keegan Bradley. Oh, how about that? Little cutter, he hit his window. Oh, a little unlucky. Come on, ball, get back. Yes! This is the shot of the day. Keegan Bradley at 18. Adam Scott is one up, and he just escaped from nowhere. Staying a little bit left of this flag, which is, it's one of those pins. Nice pin to go at. It's really close to that bunker on the right.
That is an absolutely stunning shot from the lie he had.
Good angle. Again, stay away from it. I think being in the sand will certainly help him make his decision. Even missing this left is okay. He's drifting.
If he can punch this anywhere on the green, it's a good shot. Oh, that's a magnificent golf shot. That really is. Now that will settle him down. That's his best shot of the day.
Hopefully that's got caught up in the long grass, which it has. It's seconds he said of the shoulder.
Yeah, it's just right up. Yeah, it does. Right up against the lip.
Locked in once. Better this time round. Such a tough shot. Anything beyond this point, he does work away from you, but what a bonus. That's some up and down, isn't it? Yeah.
Longask out to the right at 18. Going under, going around. Going to give himself a very nice chance at birdie from a very unlikely spot.
Now this is going to be interesting.
Sit back. Such a gradual run off into the water.
Tony, you got to close the club face here. Exactly. Make sure it cuts into the water, about 2 inches behind it, and then hope for the best. Oh, get in the hole.
And Hazy, that was well described. That's a lot of people get in there and open the club face up, and you get too much bounce. It doesn't dig into the water. That was a perfect example, wasn't it?
He needs to look for very much here. Certainly doesn't need to leave the hole. Come on, Thomas. Well done. Right up and down.
Just coming up short on number 7. Arnhouse from the front, just going to chip it up. A couple of hops, down you go. No, he's not. He's got underneath that. Not played that well at all.
Oh, what a par. I mean, a disappointing chip shot, but you take that, don't you?
Yeah, but I think now if it's not slippery mud there, Anthony, this is easier down on the metal. He's got a better stance now.
Not one for getting my feet wet.
Well, he did well. I thought he played that a little bit quickly, actually. I'd have liked to have seen a couple more practice swings, and actually, you know, he could have got this up and down. This would be a crowd guy, you know, wouldn't it? Of course, I'd like it to be for a birdie. It'll feel like one. It'll feel like an eagle if he makes it. As you know, he has. Well, there you go. You've just seen the par of the week. That is stealing from the Rinkben golf course.
Left-handed. Lost it. Second at the second. Long par 4 this one. When you play it like that though. It's a great shot.
Absolutely surrounded by trees. And that's actually, you know, it's looking pretty impressive route. Trying to thread it through the trees, and trust me, if you're out there having a good time, chances are you'll probably hit the stumps. 51 yards to go. Imagine looking to play a bunker. No way to start that.
If you get a bit tricky in this position and try and steer it, that's when you get
Richard, I've got my helmet on. I feel a bit silly now, but that was an incredible shot.
Listen, it was. If it was slightly open the club face or close the club face, there was hitting the tree.
Well, this is horrible for Larratharbal. Ball's in a hole in a depression. He's 60 yards away from where the flag is. He's got a wall to cover. And it looks like he wants to take the shot on. I think he should play backwards or sideways, because if he gets this wrong, he could be down in this hollow all day. Oh my goodness. That is just phenomenal. That is the shot of the tournament. Let me tell you, everybody's applauding it, even Nienaber.
The aerial route. Oh, I've seen those clank into the flag and disappear down the hole.
Right, come on. I'm just saying he's a very gutsy performer, this boy. Shouldn't call him a boy, he's 21, but... Look at this, coming down the hill, and this could finish close. This would be the up and down of the century.
A little fortunate to be able to get the club on the back of the ball, but he certainly made the most of it.
Yes, that's true. Yeah, I just got no backswing whatsoever. I don't actually believe she can go left or right, so I think she's just taking a chance. If she does sand iron it, I think she was always going to duff it. I mean, how about this? This is one of the greats. Imagination at its best.
Yeah, that's all she had, trying to run it through the bunker. About a foot of backswing, just jabbed down on it, unfortunately it ran through the bunker. That's all she had, good shot.
Clear access to the back of the ball as well. Oh, this is sterling.
What a shot. Now I know why he hit the driver. He doesn't mind having those tricky shots behind trees and bushes.
There you go, high praise as well.
Sungjae Im is hitting his third shot here at this par 5. It's one down to Patrick Cantley. Bark off the tree. Was it worth it? Yes, it was. Gosh, look at that shot. Wow, that's just phenomenal. That is incredible.
To watch another DP World Tour video, click here.
And to subscribe, click here.